Hello, Virgo. This is your November 2016 general reading. So this is a video to watch. Oh, this just fell. So we're keeping this one. Nine of Swords. Okay. So this is a reading for your North Node, your Sun sign, and your rising sign. And I also say you can also do it for the Moon as well, your Moon sign. So, all right. So let's get started. One card already popped out already, and it's the Nine of Swords, Virgo. And then later I've written down the new moon and full moon, because I really feel it's so important, because reading for people in person for years, it's so important to work on our own personal energy. So that's why I've already started telling you guys when the new moon and the full moon is, and what you can do, what sign it's going to be in, and how you can use it in relation to your chart. Okay, so let's see what the second one is. King of Swords. Okay, so Virgo, Earth sign, Five of Swords. So you've got all swords. This is about like the throat chakra, like the voice, like you speaking up for yourself already. I can feel it. It's like that voice, that energy. So Nine of Swords is reminding you of your voice. So these are your three cards. So the Nine of Swords talks about nightmares, uneasy to sleep, as you know, a lot on your mind, waking up in the middle of the night, feeling unrest, not rested at all, a lot on your mind. Maybe there's a lot of reasons for it too, you know, like for instance, for me and for others that I know, of eating too late and then going to sleep. So it's like a lot of different things. So what is your pattern? How are you treating your body? Ruling out different reasons why, and what do you need to work on. So everything is swords. So it's like the throat chakra, the voice, right? So Nine of Swords, it's like if you've ever done meditation, like if you're into archangels, Archangel Michael is known to have a blue light, blue for the throat chakra, so kind of like surrounding yourself in that blue light if you are inclined to meditation and healing energy work, right? So Nine of Swords is telling you and reminding you of clearing your mind, what's going on during your day. Well, maybe there's something, you know, the subconscious mind picks up in communication with other people, things that happen during the day that you know is going on, but you're blocking it for your greater good. You know, you're just like, I'm not going to let that person annoy me. But then what's the underlying reason? How can you deflect this? How can you get rid of this in the right way? All right, that type of energy. Maybe you do nothing, you just continue on your path, and that will clear itself out. Then we have the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is reminding you of your personal strength and allowing things to change. So allowing things to change. So if there's something that you think, okay, Nine of Swords, I know exactly what my Nine of Swords issue is. Why do I feel worried? Why do I feel fear leads to anxiety? Why do I feel stressed out? Then you have the King of Swords, which is reminding you of, like a butterfly, things take time, right? From the cocoon to a butterfly. So maybe certain things you don't have to do anything about it. You just allow time to take its course. And this is the Seven of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is reminding you of your own, it's a masculine energy, so it's reminding you of your own personal power, okay? How are you going to use your power correctly to handle this particular situation? Remember your own personal strength. Remember that everything takes time, okay, to work itself out. I feel that these two cards are reminding you of your own personal power. Sometimes the power is in not acting on something because that person wants your attention, they want your energy, they're trying to drain you, Virgo, right? But you are an earth sign, so you're all elements in one. So this goes for all earth signs, right? So you are all elements in one. So it's like your mother earth, and it's not like an ego thing, but if you need it to take you there to kind of boost, just to boost your energy, sure, why not, you know? So just remember that your own personal power. Now, this is the kicker right here, because it's like, okay, where's this going in this general reading? The Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is about someone that just won the fight, the argument, the battle, and they're walking away with like a cocky attitude, right? So they're just like, you know, I won, I won this battle. I won this fight, whatever it is that they won, and they just feel great and proud of themselves. Great. You feel great, you feel proud. Okay, but to act very cocky about it and condescending or anything like that, there's no need for that. So if you feel that you're going through a personal battle that you have recognized is your Nine of Swords, and now your King of Swords is your personal power and how you handle this situation. The King of Swords is saying there's different ways for you to handle this lesson in life, this situation in life, okay? How are you going to handle it? Are you going to let time take its course and you keep on your high road and you keep doing your thing? Manifest, manifest, manifest. Be happy. Surround yourself with light. I feel like for a lot of Virgos, you can surround yourself in that blue light that is referred with Archangel Michael, the King of Swords. On my card, I have an image of the lion. So you have the lion on here. It's reminding you of your own personal loyalty to yourself, to your family, to whoever you feel loyal to. Yourself, your own personal energy, be like the lion, you only fight when you need to, and you can ignore, a little rat running by, that doesn't have a lot of meat on it, you're waiting for the zebra or something, this is the animal kingdom, like something meaty. So you just look at that person and you're like, okay, you're this, if you're being negative, and you're like, your light is like expanding. So for that voice, that throat chakra, you can scream it out in an exercise, you can get it out dancing, you can get it out in any way you can, maybe verbally to that person if you feel it suits that situation. But the King of Swords is saying certain things you just need to ignore and block them, and that's the power, and you can find release in that. If not Virgo, then the best way to channel that answer and deal with it. But the Five of Swords is saying that you're going to come out victorious in this. So really, what is worth your energy? Certain people, certain things is just not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. So this Five of Swords is like, hey, you'll win the battle. You come out the champion, and and how you handle that, it's going to be healing for you. If you feel ignoring this person is going to really piss you off in the future, you're going to be really angry in the future that you didn't tell this person, hey, chill. You know the best way to deal with it. But this is the reading, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So I really feel that this is all about your voice. How are you going to use your voice? And sometimes you can let someone know indirectly and directly. So it's all in how you choose to use your power, your voice, and the message will come across perfectly. Yay. So let me tell you about the new moon and the full moon. So guys, it's a November reading, but I want to let you know about October. So October 30th is a Sunday, and there's a new moon in Scorpio. So wherever you are in this world, I know I have a lot of people in Australia watch my video, so hi. So wherever you are, and whenever the new moon in Scorpio is for us in the States, it's October 30th on a Sunday. Definitely go. If you are a Virgo with your North Node, super powerful, whatever your North Node is, in the new moon or full moon, great to go to an event that has meditation, workshops, anything like that, right? So it's going to be in Scorpio for the new moon. So if it's your North Node, your rising sign, or your sun sign, your birth sign, and even your moon sign, very powerful. Check it out. If you're working on love and it's in your Venus, then great. Definitely do that. Scorpio, very hot, very passionate, very good. So the full moon is in Gemini on November 14th. So again, if Gemini is in one of those houses, one of those signs, positions for your chart, then definitely go. New moon in Sagittarius is going to be November 29th. November 29th, new moon in Sagittarius. So definitely this time, if you meditate at home, whatever, if you're going to go to an event where there's a moon celebration, definitely check that out. Very great to work on your energy, even if it's not in those particular parts in your chart. That's okay. You can still go and receive a message that will help guide you. If you've never been to a yoga studio or some kind of wellness center that offers full moon and new moon meditations, definitely sign up online if you can. If there's a meetup and you can add yourself to it, and definitely show up early, like 15 to 20 minutes, so you know how that center operates. You know, if they close the door, like 5 minutes before, 6 p.m. or 7:30 or whatever, they close that door. You want to make sure you're there 15, 20 minutes early, and you already reserved your spot. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoy your reading. Virgo, have a wonderful November. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. And find me on Facebook. All right. And check out the post there. All right. See you guys next time.